covering sports throughout all of West Texas. This is News West 9 Sports.
With Sports Director Lucas Mayer.
Good evening. MMA is growing fast, and there is a local gym that is teaching the intricacies of the sport and value it offers on and off the mat.
You can't prepare for the physicality, for the conditioning that the Jiu-Jitsu and MMA bring to the table. You just have to come in and start.
At Bastos BJJ in Midland, a wide range of students are learning the art of Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu and MMA. Co-owners Bruno Bastos and Brad Barnes are the lead instructors, helping to spread an ever-growing sport locally.
You can't step onto any athletic field and be the best guy the first day with no experience. And I think people feel like that anybody can do it.
I love to push my students a lot to competition because I believe there's a way that you can deal with everything in life.
MMA and Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu take a tremendous amount of dedication, physical conditioning, and technique. The sport goes far beyond a backyard brawl.
Natural ability is going to get you so far, but there's that old quote of, hard work beats talent when talent doesn't work hard. But I think more than working hard, you have to be working right.
Believe in yourself, believe and trust in your coach, and then have discipline.
While the physicality of MMA is often the main factor driving fan interest, there's also an abundance of mental exercise and preparation that goes into the sport.
I want my head to be to his outside shoulder. I want a step to cut him off. But as soon as I do that, now I've got to decide, am I going to throw strike A, B, C, D, or E? Am I going to do a takedown? What takedown am I going to do? You can't just be 100% physical. You have to be able to think through and problem solve.
And Bastos has a perfect analogy for the mental aspect of the sport.
Kind of like chess, so sometimes you give it up something so you can catch something later. So you're going to have this, it's going to be part of the strategy as well of the game.
A student at Bastos BJJ, Joe Mancaruso, perfectly exemplifies what Jiu-Jitsu and MMA can do for a person's mind and body.
Back in March of 2013, I was diagnosed with stage 4 lung cancer and given 9 to 12 months to live. If I did the treatment, what I decided to do is not do the treatment and do Jiu-Jitsu instead. I think it shows something about the sport that here's a guy, 56 years old, one lung basically, one kidney, had been through cancer in the 80s, a bunch of chemotherapy in the past, and I'm able to come in here and, for the most part, hold my own.
And while fighting his disease, Mancaruso has found that Jiu-Jitsu supplies yet another invaluable service.
It's a form of meditation for me. It's a place I can come and forget about everything for an hour. I don't think about anything else. I'm not thinking about nothing except for sometimes fighting for my life on the mat.
So the next time you are watching the big UFC match, just remember, this sport is much more than a simple fight. Lucas Mayer, News West 9 Sports.